forgot to wire this one up into the... Wait, which one was I? Okay, so... pipe wire pulse, pipe wire jack, pipe wire also. The whole pipe wire 9 yards, and the jack stuff is nice as shit. Currently this is feeding back into the virtual MIDI piano, which is here, which means I need to feed the mini key into here as well. And now when I hit keys here, you can actually see the velocity. Small. And if I hit, you can hit that, go octaves down, octaves up. And when I hit keys here, I've also got the virtual MIDI output going into here, and when this gets a MIDI message, this is actually sending its MIDI messages to itself. So this is going to here, to the computer, back to here, because I've mapped DJ control into DJ control. But now I can also map the nano key into DJ control, and when I hit a corresponding key here, if we can find one, it should... Really? Maybe that can't light it up? Let's see here. Trying to find one that does light it up. Where are we at? Oh. Okay, that one. Which means I need to go an octave or two up. There we go. Yep. So this is sending MIDI messages to QSynth, which is also playing out the default output of my sound card. Or I can go to something completely crazy like applause. Did that? No, okay. That's the same brightness. I thought that adjusted brightness based on velocity. I'm like, because these don't do velocity, so I'm like, why would it do that? But yeah, just using the Fluid Synth general MIDI set. Clarinet. This is the only one that's actually pressure sensitive, but because it's just membrane over contacts, you got to really like mush it, so it's hard to get like levels. Move it back down. And yes, this is upside down, but this is the only way I get the chord reach. And with everything else here, I'm basically just using this as a drum pad. So, but this nice thing about it is, shift, although it acts as its own key, also shifts the keys. And you can also do the mode. Mode shift is also not supposed to, well, I mean, it's just a MIDI key in the end. So it's what you do in software that affects it. But you can also mode shift this into a different region, so you actually get different sounds. And the one I kind of like for a beat is just the standard Bank 128. Oh, yeah, if I don't double hit it. It's that sensitive. So now I just need to actually set up like an actual drum machine, like a loop, so I can actually fuck around some more. More cowbell. And after setting all this up, I remembered everything is going through this exegy from like 2000. it's got full-size MIDI in. So even if I don't find a full-size USB keyboard, I can just find any full-size keyboard that's got MIDI in it and not have to use this guy. And you can even yeah, if only that did something, that'd be nice. But yeah, that's just the regular control messages. Can use this is although is fully supported in mix, MIXXX. So yeah. One thing I don't like is the fucking balance slider doesn't have a detent in the center. These have a detent. Main volume doesn't, but main volume doesn't need a detent. But these have a detent. It's upside down, by the way. Yeah. But the fucking fade doesn't have a detent in the center. And because I've got everything routed through virtual MIDI keyboard as well, I can just use the keyboard. Obviously not with velocity, but oh neat. If you're hovering on channel, because these are all hard-coded to channel 1, but virtual MIDI keyboard can go through the channels and the banks, so I can just and technically what I could do, instead of routing these directly into QSynth, okay, so instead of routing these into QSynth, I can feed those into all of these into VMPK. So, wait, that's already it. So if I wanted to have this go to VMPK first, where are you at? Are you hiding? VMPK output. Yeah, I don't need the VMPK input going to the output. Nano key is already going to all three. Right now, this is going directly into DJ control. Oh, this is already going into VMPK input. Technically, wait, since my VMPK output is going here. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let's move back to channel 1 so we can see what we're hitting. Technically, I should be able to unmap the DJ control, like only map it into VMPK. Yeah, and still get sound. But that means I can now change my channel on the fly. Maybe. Oh, no. Okay. It doesn't. This is still going into channel 1 to here, being passed into QSynth. And so no matter what channel that's on, it's still going to do that. There's probably some application to actually remap that channel. But yeah, pretty neat. Might actually get me into music because I'm not talented with music, but I love computers. So maybe that's the mix-up that I need.